Hello, my students. Today we're gonna start with our first lesson for this year. So our first lesson is about shapes. So the objective are students will be able to first name the basic shapes of the circle, square, triangle, and rectangle. Second, identify 2D shapes and their properties. Finally, students will be able to relate the shapes to the objects around them. So, do you know what these shapes are? So, in this lesson, we're gonna know the name of these shapes with their properties. So, let's dance with the shape.
I think that. Wait a minute, what's that noise? It sounds like someone's asleep at our party. Who is it, everyone? That's right, it's the shapes. We should wake them up. So after three, let's shout, wake up. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I am the shape. I am the shape. Go! I am the shape. Stretch. Let's party! Come on, mini makers. Let's all dance with the shapes. I am a circle. Spin around in a circle on the ground.
I am a triangle.
Clap your hands in the air. Triangles everywhere.
I am a square.
Everybody draw a square. Draw it here, draw it there. Everybody draw a square. I am a rectangle. Bounce, everybody. Bounce like you just don't care. Bounce, everybody. What's it going to be? Wait and we will see. A shape for you and me.
I am a square.
What's hiding behind the squares? Can you guess? That's right. It's a Jack in the Box. Well done, Square. It's time to get back on the shelf.
The first shapes is circle. I have no side, I have no corner, I have no parallel sides, I have no curved edge. Who I am? I am a circle. How many circle-shaped things can you sew? We have 3 pictures. The first one is a donut, the second one is a wheel, and the third one is a clock. So you have to count how many circles in every object, and you have to tell me when we have any meeting in Zoom Live how many circles. The second shapes is square. I have 4 straight edges. All my sides are the same length. They are parallel. I have 4 corners. So who I am? I am a square. How many square-shaped things can you sew? This is the window, this is the table, and this is the tile. You have to count and you have to tell me how many square. The third shapes is rectangle. I have 4 straight edges. 2 of my edges are long and 2 are shorter. I also have 4 corners. I am a rectangle. How many rectangle shaped things can you sew? I have a blackboard and I have a notebook and I have a door. All these examples are from our real life. So you have also count the rectangle in this object. I have a rectangle. This is one of the shapes. I have 3 straight edges. I have 3 corners. Sometimes 2 of my sides are at the right angles and sometimes they are not. So who I am? I am a triangle. How many triangle shaped things can you sew? I have a danger sign, a Christmas tree, and a roof. So you have to count how many triangle in each picture. And now let's know about the 3D shapes. So the objective for the 3D shapes lesson are students will be able to identify 3D shapes and their properties. Identify 3D shapes in objects they use in their daily lives. 3D shapes definition. 3D shapes are any solid object. 3D shapes are nothing but solids that have 3 dimensions. The D in 3D stands for dimensional. These 3D shapes occupy space and are found in our day-to-day life. Finally, we touch, feel, and use them. Properties of 3D shapes are the first one, faces, vertices, and edges. Face is a flat or curved surface on a 3D shape. Vertices, a vertex is a corner where edges meet. Edges and edges is where two faces meet. We will start with the cube 3D shapes. Cube has 6 faces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 8 vertices. This is the 8 vertices. 12 edges. And this is the 12 edges. Now we have the sphere 3D shapes. A sphere has 1 faces, 0 vertices, and 0 edges. Cuboid. A cuboid has 6 faces. This is the 6 faces, 8 vertices, and 12 edges. Now we have the cylinder. Cylinder has 2 edges, 3 faces, and 0 vertices. Pyramid. A pyramid has 5 faces. 5 vertices, and and 8 edges. Cone. A cone has 2 faces, 1 vertices, and 1 edges. Thank you for your listening and goodbye.